Welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. Better than Markiplier did, I would say. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Squeaky chair from the start. Let's get right into it. Ooh. Oh, I got cats. What do I do? Oh. Yep. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Welcome to... No. Okay. What the hell?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Just move it, don't press.
And I'm sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, Edith. Hold on. I'm just gonna zoom here. Where is it? Auto detect. That's cool, but no. I don't even know why I hit that. Does not have. Does not have captions. All my deaf people out there are just gonna have to make do, I guess. Really? That is so weird. Controls, audio, even graphics. Huh. Well, I'm so sorry, everybody.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Ooh. Nice vegetation. Ooh, shift is zoom.
I lived here until I was 11, but I
Whenever you
wasn't
take
allowed
your-
inside half the rooms.
Whenever you take your fingers and spread your eyes wide. Whenever you're not allowed inside half the rooms. With such pretty flowers. Mails and bills. Oh, you got a cool
Inside the
thing.
mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh. Well, if you don't pay them, what are they gonna do, right?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
No. Yes, it is. Ooh, I love good water. Oh, it's like,
In her will, my mother
I think
left
it'll
me a
work.
key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, we're gonna
Maybe
find
she
out.
thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The finches. I can't shake. I wanna see what's over here. Oh, is it just a two-way? Two-way? I can see my legs.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh, that's awesome. Now I'm interested in what you would say if we've gone down that way. Look at him. Yay.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
How old are you? Wow, I no way this house is up to code.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I love not up to code houses. What? This is the whole dragon in the wars. I fell from that monstrosity of a racial revelation.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, maybe the game
Now,
doesn't have subtitles.
as a
'cause it
17-year-old,
literally works off of subtitles.
I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I'm gonna die in this house. It's not working.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It
Not a-
didn't.
Now they expect me to get in.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Aw. It's waiting with open, not so open doors. That's why we must explore. Doggy door. That's lower it.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
How old am I? No, that's right.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah. What was we making? Oh, nice. I think a little bit of wood burning. A little fun.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh, dude, this freaking ship wheel. That's a cool idea. I really like that. I might steal that from my house. Someone worked in cannery.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Gosh. The poeticness is in the way she talks. It's crazy. A window out to the garage. I like the way this place is built.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh no, where did it sink? Where the dragon hit it? TV on the books? Gosh, this is a cool house.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Alright. Barbara. Barbara. Sure. Yay.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
Yeah.
along with the rest of the house.
That's awesome. This is your great-grandmother's house. Nope, stuff we didn't need.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Why'd you guys leave in such a rush? Oh my gosh. Ceiling foam?
Edie told me once that every finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Dang. What in the world is with this? I don't know any lore about this whatsoever. So this is a little
After Milton disappeared,
confusing.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Trying to keep the rooms exactly how she remembered them.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
1 year old. That's horrible. I'm just going to assume that's like a... Yeah. Good sakes, 11.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay, well, at least that one's actually...
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
That's awesome. You guys sound like a wonderful family. So many photos. I like that though, it's nice.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Ooh.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Memo. Ooh, you're
Louis told me
different
there were
than the
secret
rest of
passages,
them.
but I never believed him.
Yeah, boy.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, secret
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Secret tunnel.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, the sealed rooms.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, off to a fairyland. That's awesome.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Molly. That's such a...
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cool, making the dresser the actual cage. I like that. I'm just gonna keep going. Man, that's a cool idea. I like that.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Yay! I love games when you see your like lower torso.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Dang, bro. With the poop there and everything. Ain't no shame. Eat him.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Why? Do not be so weak-willed, child. Eat the starfish as well. Ooh, that's so dark. Open your eyes, child. Are those real?
I ate a lot of things that night.
I hope those are real.
I kept eating and eating.
Do not eat the toothpaste. Oh, you're gross. You're gonna have the shits later. No, I'm not putting you to the toilet.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Eat the bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Follow her to her nest.
And suddenly,
Oh!
I was a cat.
What? Alright. I'm with it.
I tried to be quiet, but the
Meow
bird
and
was
stuff.
really scared.
Is it Christmas time? It's Christmas! Everything looks so different in there. I'm gonna get you.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Mom and Dad are very old. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Whoop. I am so excited to see
I
what
jumped
the
and I
grocery
almost
store
got
this
her.
is.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Go get you.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
I want the mama bird.
I gobbled her up,
Yeah. No. Wait, did I get it?
and suddenly
Maybe.
I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, need you. Where's the nibble?
Rabbits.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. There he is. Yes, son. Gotcha now.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine
wow.
through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Pig? I feel like an entire rabbit hole would fill up an hour.
A mama rabbit.
Why do you want to have your mama stuff, man? You got babies.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Imagination. Oh. Oh, sorry. I got lost. GPS, am I right?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I don't think I'm gonna find any mama rabbits here.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Why we keep going after mama things, man? I don't want to kill no more mama animals.
Grabbed on
George, the
tight,
hunger takes over.
but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, you're not close. Yeah, buddy. Cue for creepy music.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, that's gonna go breaking the letters. That was so good.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
More of a crunch alert, but we'll take it. No?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This one's Caesar.
Belly with a rust.
Yes, we need that camera. Please, but please.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
This is all gonna go back to the house, isn't it?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I smell a good smell. Give me the good smell. Oh, well, look at this. Goodness, this camera work is crazy. This is so good.
I got closer and closer,
Yep. There's the child.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh, that was gonna make me look around the room. What a strange kid.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
That's awesome. Oh, Molly. That's so nice. Oh. Put the thing down. Hello, today.
This will be
And we're
obvious
like-
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
We left out on a Tuesday.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Ugh, Johan, such a good name, too.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
And his house.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ugh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh,
Odin
no.
Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That's really cool. Oh, my bad. Alright. May I step away from this? Yep. Yep. Alright. May I... there we go. Good.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
That's such a good name. Odin Finch. Oh, that's good. Him building the house and having a hard hat bird. That's so cool. Old-timey perfume bottles.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's what that is out there. Dragon kills Finch. Oh. Kills Finch. I'm so sorry. That's what
One
makes me feel
summer,
bad.
they
It's not
evacuated
real
the
peaceful.
island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
That's a little forest fire. That's fun.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I want to know what Druid World is. Next room. Nope. Can I do people? Nope. Awesome.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's awesome. It's crazy how every room was left perfectly like as it was. Like they had been there the same day.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, the bathroom. Oh, a little wine, a little champagne. Gosh, this carpet is a design. This is a nice, really nice countertop too.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh.
It was a pretty big trace.
Grandpa'll be having multiple wives, huh? There are secrets in his bathroom. That's cool.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh, that's super
It's in the
cool.
last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. If you ever get the chance to play this game, this is super dope. Guess that's why you're watching it, huh? Hopefully, maybe. Subscribe, maybe. I'm gonna look back at that in a couple of years and regret it.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
It's awesome. Working inside the wall. So I'm a drinker. Oh, that's cool. Secret lives, photographers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, dude, that's so dope. What in the world did I kill for that as a kid?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Oh, no, I'm walking
and that
over
he never talked
sacred
about him.
land.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. I love how it's like a family museum. It's so cool. I like
How I Want
memorializing
to Remember
people.
My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
One foot, 2 foot.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Break momentum.
Maybe if I hadn't said that, maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Crazy here, though.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Can I close it? No. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. we're at that 30-minute mark. I think we'll leave it here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Part 2 will be coming out soon. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless you all.